Okay, welcome. If you're watching in the future, I'm gonna play some Oxygen Not Included. Got a lot to do today. Johan is also gonna leave for work soon, so I just need to say goodbye. How's it, guys? How's it doing? How is everything? Okay, the game did just crash. That's why I sat for a little bit longer than I should have. So let's hope it doesn't crash again. Okay, we've got a lot to do. Trying to think what we want to start with. Where we want to go. I do still think we should let them dig for a while on both planetoids to start making some room and space for things. Obviously we're busy with this over here. Okay, I'm good. Just playing some Oni. Like I said, Johan's heading out now. So we're gonna try and sit and do a bit of a long stream, and then maybe if Bernie gets back later today, we'll do some Nier. But yeah, how's the book report? What you doing it on? What book is it about? I feel like you're writing so many book reports. Is it all on the same book, but you're doing different like chapters? Is it? Are you guys just plowing through like 10 books a year? Because I feel like you're always writing a book report. We still need steel? We do. And I guess we can send some more. We do have quite a bit now again. Sure, we can send 4 times the steel over. We're gonna get more steel, so I don't mind sending that much over. Okay, so this thing we just gotta wait now for to slowly rise in temps and to slowly rise in levels. So far it's heating this place up very nicely. Yeah, and then we have a bunch of heat here to deal with as well. But right now I want to prioritize digging and getting to Slickster so we can start getting this operation up and going. Now it would have been nice to have it come into the base, but then we'd have to do double liquid locks and all kinds of things, so I'm not good. Anne Frank. I don't know if I've ever read Anne Frank. What is Anne Frank about? Is that the author? Is that a person? I've heard of it before, I've just never read it. That's insane, a book every month, we did 3 books for the year. And 2 of them were books and one was like a short thing that wasn't really a book. So that's highly impressive. Is that in English class or like language class? What class is that? Like what does that fall under? Yeah, I guess it's been a hot minute since I've been in high school. So not only do you live in a different place, but things could have just changed where I'm living. Is this still evacuating to space? I mean, I guess we first need to close it to be able to really see. No. Now you should read those books. You'll see, like, later on in life, the books themselves, it's not like they're overly useful, it's just a nice topic for conversation later on. Like, for example, we read, like, The Great Gatsby and The Crucible in grade 12, in grade 11, we read... I enjoyed The Great Gatsby and The Crucible, so that's why I remember those. We also did, like, Romeo and Juliet in grade 8. The fuck did we do in grade 9 and 10? I had to write essays on this. You'd think I'd remember what we fucking read. I really don't. I know Pulamin's Rain was one book as well, which you probably don't know that. It's like a African book, which is a pretty good book. Yeah, I can't remember. So I know Pulamin's Rain, as well as Romeo and Juliet, as well as Great Gatsby and The Crucible were like 4 books that I remember reading in high school. Good. It's so boring. You've heard the story 1,000 times. It's exactly what you think it is. There's no weird nuances to it. There's no like, oh, it might be something new. Nope, it's exactly what you think it is, and it's as stupid as you think it is. So yeah, no. Like, it's all great. It's actually really nice until the end, and the way it ends, and it's just like stupid. And obviously, because it's a very cliched book, it just wasn't the greatest thing to read. Yeah, like, it's pretty boring, if I'm being honest. It's not the most entertaining book in the world. Again, it's also not, like, horribly bad, it's just the ending is pretty shit. Because it's kind of cute, like, you know, in the beginning it's like, ugh, we're reading this, and then you kind of get a little invested, and you're like, oh, this is kind of, you know, it's, like I say, it's kind of cute, it's kind of nice, and then it's so stupid how it gets to where it gets to, and you're like, this is so dumb. Look, no book in high school is maybe madder than The Crucible. That book, fucking, like, I love it. It's because, I mean, that's the intention behind the book. That's not the intention for Romeo and Juliet. That's not to piss you off, but The Crucible is intended to piss you off, and holy shit did the author do a good job of that, because man, does that book absolutely boil my blood. I mean, in English class, and like the teacher would be reading, because she would usually read, because she's pretty, you know, usually the fastest at the reading, and then she'll let us read every now and again. And I remember she'd be reading, and I'd be reading, we'd all be reading along with her, and I'd want to fucking yell out at times, like, this fucking dumb bitch. But then, you know, you can't do that. Very, very, very good book. And The Great Gatsby was also really good. That was actually fun to learn. Especially because we always had to watch the movie after we read the book, if there was some sort of a movie or play. And I remember when we watched The Great Gatsby one, we had to, because the teacher also was like, you know, we don't have to do that much. We're going to watch both Great Gatsby movies, the old one and the new one. So we just got to, like, chill for like 2-3 weeks watching The Great Gatsby, which was really nice. Because, I mean, obviously, even the old, and I remember the old one was so funny because it's really old, right? And if you don't know about, like, filming back then, the studio lights that they used back then were really big and really, really, really hot. Like, it would get really hot in the studios when they'd film. So everybody, every single fucking character is just sweating bullets, like absolutely sweating nuts. Like, everybody is like glistening throughout that entire movie, and it's hilarious. I love it. It's so good. And then obviously the new one has Leonardo DiCaprio, so that one's also really good. I'm not gonna lie, like, that book, because I also don't really get that mad. Like, it's not like the themes are that nuanced, but just how it, like, without spoiling too much. So it's about the Salem witch trials, the Crucible, and it's basically about how this chick or this group of chicks, I don't want to get too much into it, but they start like fake calling people witches, and that they're associated with the cult and stuff, and these chicks end up getting so many people killed, and it's all because this chick is like in love with this dude that is not in love with her. He like wants nothing to do with her. This chick's just obsessed, and it's like, it's not like he doesn't want anything to do with her, but it's like, something might be there, but then he kind of shuts it down. And it just, I don't want to spoil it, but it gets rough. Like when people start like dying, and you just, that whole time you're like, this bitch needs to hang, dude. This bitch needs to fucking hang. And even The Great Gatsby did get me pretty mad at the end, because again, but it's intended, so it's fine, with how it ended, because, I do feel that how Gatsby died was pretty bullshit. And like just the ending of Daisy and everything, so yeah. But no, The Crucible is a great book. You must definitely check it out. If you have some spare time to read, it's definitely a good book. Yeah, just thinking about the hysteria back then, and how easy it was to get away with things. Someone, like, there's a scene where like a bunch of logs fall over and a fire goes whoosh, and the neighbor sees this and he's like, and the dude's like, oh no, I'm gonna die just because of that. Like the absolute fear that everyone has towards your neighbor that you once, because against the Thai community, obviously it's back then and everything, your neighbor that you once knew and loved, now you're terrified of them. You don't know if they're going to call you out for some nonsense or bullshit. You don't know if they are a witch or associated with stuff. Like, it's a really good book. It's very good. I like it a lot. And the movie's good as well. If you don't want to read the book, you can just go watch the movie. It's pretty accurate to the book. You're not missing too much. And it's really nice because it takes like quite a, what I feel like accurate way of how the witch trials probably happened. Because, yeah, if you see how hectic the hysteria just starts piling up on it, how there were no witches, just a bunch of kids, kind of, because the whole thing that sets this thing emotionally is a bunch of kids that run around naked in the forest because they're not allowed to, right? Like a bunch of teenagers, and that's what sets this whole thing off. But it's never ever actually a witch, ever. Oh yeah. And where someone is not absolutely infatuatedly in love in some way. Love and death. It's the main themes of the high school books pretty much all the time. Either that, or I remember the high school that I left at, Animal Farm, which is a pretty hectic book. And I know at one point the school that I did do, I think the year before I came, they did Killing a Mockingjay or something like that. Which also obviously, not just about the whole love and death thing. So those books are pretty cool. Again, that's why I do enjoy. Gatsby is a lot about love and stuff, but it's also just a cool book because I'm a sucker for that like age of like, prohibition and all of that shit. So that's why I enjoyed that. And The Crucible is about love, but it's one-sided. And it's really fucking, ugh. Yeah. Okay, that's all sealed off. So the only reason I'm not giving them more to do, and we can just talk shit now, is because there's nothing really for them to do. They just need to get these projects done that they've started building. Okay. Nothing looks like it's breaking either, so I'm not too stressed. Yeah, backup's only getting here now, so that's good. I also know my fucking school, I think the year before this... The year before, on top of Killing a Mockingjay, they also did a Hunger Games, dude, which is so fucking awesome. Like, I mean, it's not like it's a great, amazing, I mean, now it's a bit overrated, but just to do that as a school book, that would be amazing. Just reading the Hunger Games and watching the Hunger Games series. That would be so cool. And I think they originally intended to, like, do Hunger Games 1, 2, and 3 each year. But then they started to get a little bit more strict and be like, okay, now we need actual books, like we also did, like I said, I didn't say that, Twelfth Night or something like that. That was one of the Shakespearean things that we did, which was a very short story. It was okay. It's basically about dudes fighting each other as far as I remember. The only thing I remember about that book is that it was like my first day transferring to the school, and they were busy watching the thing, so I'd missed reading the book because it was so short. And they were busy watching the movie, and I sat down, and it's my first day, first period, first lesson, sit down in English class, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching a movie, and I'm kind of getting bored because I don't know what's happening, and it's a bit into the movie, and it's Shakespeare and shit. And I start choking on my own spit. I'm swallowing the wrong pipe, and I start absolutely dying in the middle of class, like full on coughing and absolutely dying my first day. And I absolutely, that was fucking embarrassing. I'll never forget that. That was, like, it was one of those that even afterwards, I started laughing afterwards I got out of class. I'm like, what the fuck? Of all things that would happen. Because I also wasn't the only the person there that was there for the first day, but I was the only one that did that. Other people made their names about being cool. Luckily, I had already transferred there with a girlfriend there, so it was fine. Ooh, nice. Never read the books. I wish they continued the movies. But I'm also a huge mythology freak. I love it. I mean, I've got... Are you bouncing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You must drive safe. And you must... Yeah, just get home safe. Good luck. But I'm also an absolutely huge mythology freak. I've got the Celtic knot tattooed here. I've got the Nordic cross tattooed here. When I take the jacket off later, I'll show you. It's a Nordic cross with like an extra design added to it that was made by the artist. But yeah, I'm also a huge mythology freak. I love mythology. I used to be big into Greek mythology, mainly, and then I started to move over to like Norse and Egyptian mythology. I want to tell a story, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. The first time I did a certain substance that you're not allowed to do. Me and my friends stayed awake for about, I don't know how many hours, but there's like this YouTube thing called Crash Course that literally takes you through an actual degree, but in layman's terms, and to sum it up, right? And one of their crash courses was Mythology 101, and we binged the entire playlist. There was like fucking 40, 60 videos. We stayed up the whole night and we just binged all of that shit. We didn't remember almost anything the next day. But that's what we did the first time we did that stuff. It was great. Yeah. Not that I do anything like that. No, I smoke weed. That's the only thing I do is I smoke weed. Just putting that out there, making that clear. But yeah. No, yes, I'll never forget that shit. I remember we learned about so much because it was like, obviously, like I said, there's Greek and Norse mythology and Japanese mythology and Egyptian mythology, but there's even African mythology and like weird Asian mythology and Indian mythology that gets pretty cool as well. And there's some really cool stories out there because like introducing and like exploring the concept of birth and death and just the creatures and all the things. I love it. I think it's super cool. If I had to choose a book report though that I had to do, probably something Lovecraftian. Yeah, I would say Warhammer 40k, but those books aren't really that good. Like, it's a real hit or miss. Sometimes it's fantastic, sometimes it's dog shit, so... Probably something Lovecraftian. That is insane. I don't know if you are pulling my leg now, or if you mean that. That is insane. Is it like, so that like your parents can send you to buy kind of vibe? I can't imagine they allow you to smoke and drink at that age. But I can imagine like a parent being like, hey, go get me smokes. So I've literally done that for my mom before when I was like 16. And they're like, you're 18? I'm like, I ain't, but I ain't gonna smoke it. It's for my mom. Then because I knew the owners and stuff, they usually just gave it to me because I used to buy a lot of Hubley stuff from them. Because weirdly enough, even though that has tobacco in it, you can sell that to minors and underaged people. I remember I started smoking heavily when I was like in grade 5. But not seriously, just like once or twice. And then I seriously started smoking in like grade 8, 9. So just in the beginning of high school. I only started smoking cigarettes and shit when I was like 18. Yeah, that's exactly like I said. Well, look, like I said, I only started when I was 18. I was a very big Christian boy for my like entire high school career, and it was only in like grade 12 I had made some friends. You know, which say what you want about the friends, it is what it is. But I met the friends, and they introduced me to weed and mushrooms and LSD and all kinds of stuff. Which I don't want to get too into, because again, I don't know what I'm allowed to talk about and what I'm not. It's again, I don't take any of that stuff. I haven't taken it in years. So I only really started smoking and stuff when I was in end of grade 12, middle end of grade 12, round about there. Leechstone's getting full. And I never intended to actually stick with it. I knew I'd probably end up smoking weed for a long time. But I definitely do want to stop soon, and I definitely did not think I'd be smoking this long. I thought by like 24, 25 I would have kicked the habit. So, do want to stop soon. By the end of this year, I definitely want to get that done and dusted. Hey, it's done. Almost. See, it's not a good habit to have. It just isn't. Smoking is it's a long-term illness, basically. So, it's not good to do. No matter what you're smoking. Even if it's healthier to smoke, it's still not good. Whether it's vape, whether it's weed, whether it's tobacco, whether it's meth. It doesn't matter what you're smoking, it's bad for you. Some things might be less bad, but that doesn't mean it's good. It's still better to just put nothing except for air in your lungs. Same with drugs in general. It's better to have a clean blood system than need to have any sort of drug, medication or otherwise. Again, not that I'm against medication. If you need it, you need it. People definitely do need it. There's people that are clinically requiring medication. But I'd always say you should always first try to push on without it, You never know what you're capable of unless you struggle and actually, go through shit. I mean, most of us aren't, guy, don't stress. I feel like it's been like that for a long time. I've actually realized this as well, so give your parents a break as well. As I've grown older and I've, gotten closer to my parents, and they've had to be more real with me and more adult with me and stuff, you realize they're also not mentally well. My dad he's on so much medication now because he finally saw a psychologist at the age of 40. And it was like, whoa, and the same kind of vibes with my mom and stuff at the age of 40. She had a lot of realizations and things. And I just think it's always been like this, right? Everybody's always struggled and everybody's always not been mentally well. It's just the first time in history where, people are actually stopping and looking at it for 2 seconds. And not only are they doing that, but with the massive amount of information spread, the moment something does pop up where it's like, hey, this is actually really shit, then everybody's like, oh, okay, cool. That's something we need to focus on. But yeah, no, I mean, everybody's not mentally well. And I mean, there's two things about that, and that is, number one, don't let it get you down, but also number two, don't use it as an excuse. One of the biggest lessons I learned, I remember when I was hanging out with this one chick, my old friend had schizophrenia, and, it wasn't horribly bad, because he got treated. He would even go for electrolysis and stuff like that. Like, he got treated very well for it. But he would use it a lot as an excuse of, like, why he can't act certain ways, or why sometimes a dick, or da-da-da-da-da. And eventually the one day the chickie just lost it. She's like, listen, you, number one, shouldn't let this get you down, but also don't use it as an excuse, right? You're over the age of 18. You can't use anything in your past as an excuse anymore. You need to grow up. You need to become an adult. Your mental illnesses can't define you. You are you, not your mental illnesses, Yeah, well, that's, again, most people's parents. Yeah, I know. But hey, I can't say a lot about parents. Because there's literal parents out there that are dog shit, that are deadbeats, that leave their kids, that beat their kids, that rape their kids, that are like literal scum of the earth. And then there are parents that just kind of suck, but they're trying their best. You just don't know it. And then there are parents that just suck and just don't really give a shit. And then there are parents that are trying their best and succeeding. You know, that's why I say parents. It's like a complicated topic. It's like you never know the situation, the backstory, and everything. That's always that thing of like, are they trying their best? Because again, I also for a long time was like, my parents suck. I mean, blah 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 blah. But I mean, then again, my parents are pretty awesome. But it was only after a while that I realized, hey, you know, they also actually struggling. They also have their own things, their own issues. Just because they're adults, you'd think that they should have things together, but more often than not, they don't. It's just the sad reality of things. That's why I think a lot more of our generation don't just fucking pop out kids the moment we feel like it. There's actually a time of like, okay, we're gonna wait, and we're gonna see. Can we get this kid? Could we be able to actually, you know, do right by this kid? Back then it was like, yo, ha, family, fuck, let's go. So, yeah. Even still, your parents, I don't think it's gotten that far yet. I think, give it another 10, 20 years, then those parents can no longer have that excuse of like, we were in the time where you just fucked and had kids. Because that hasn't been the time for quite a while now. Like, if you're 10 years or younger, I would say, then your parents had you probably in the time frame of, you know, the day and age of, you don't just have kids for the sake of having kids. You have kids because you want to have kids, and you've thought about it, and you're ready. And you think you can do well and proper by the kids. Again, obviously there's exceptions still to this day, but at least it's getting more generally in that direction, it feels like. At least when I look around me. Again, I'm basing this off of my personal life and what I see. And from what I can see, people my age do not just have kids if they do have kids. In fact, usually when someone hears that someone has had kids, I mean, we're almost 30 now, me and my mates, and you'd think, you know, we'd all have kids, and a lot of, you know, our friends would have kids, but it's still a thing where someone has a kid, and you're like, ooh, you know, let's maybe give it another 3-4 years. Let's wait a little bit longer, you know, let's push it until we're a bit older, which is very interesting. Okay, I mean, it looks like a lot of this has been built now. I just need to see if we even have Atmo suits. Yeah. We have one. Okay, let's just make 3 more. When they're ready, we'll move them. And then that way they have Atmo suits good and ready up there as well. And they can start collecting stuff there for us, and then we can start digging here again. Natural gas is rising, so let's keep an eye on that. Almost half a ton, nice. It's actually producing quite a bit of oil, that's quite good. It's already up to 70 degrees in here, nice. Because of the temperature shift plates and tiles, it's really not there. The moment there's heat up, yeah, it'll be fine. And I'm trying to think. I mean, they're almost done, yeah, so we're probably just going to keep going down. Let's wait for them to finish, though. This thing's working again as well, yay! I do think it's time we get to the bottom there. I do think it is time. And while we're going down, let's just close this bitch off as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For now, because there is still so much water, we'll just do this side. I didn't see any geysers there, so we should be good. Okay, and then they can keep going down here. Okay, we're not getting a new dupe for a long time. Good amount of CO2 here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Completely forgot about that. I'll sort you guys out now. Just, This has been slowly getting bad. Okay, I mean, I'm glad we... Look at that, just that little tiny little spike, and it's like heat. And that's abyssalite, dude. Can you imagine if we have to break into that by accident? What a fuck, that's not happening anytime soon. You know how hot that shit is. It's 1,600 degrees. Shit my nutsacks. That's gonna be... it's gonna fuck up everything. Just breaking that is going to destroy so much shit because we can't move that debris. I think if we build the debris, then it equates temperatures again. Okay. Back to normal. Oops. Yeah, toilet should still be fine. We have 3. You're on different schedules. Just go take a piss. Okay, how are those suits coming along? Nice. The issues, they're gonna get worn out as well. It's fine. It's a temporary solution. We'll get proper reed fiber stuff going on over there as well. Okay, the good news is this bitch is pumping, it looks like. Not anymore. Fuck. Getting more steel, but it needs to all be dropped off here for now. Yeah, that's enough steel. It's not like we need that much. Wait, how much does a bunker tile cost? Yeah, it's 100. Okay, cool. Food's still good there. They're busy dropping the Atmo suits now. This doesn't have why? There's an Atmo suit. Okay, that's almost filled up as well. Solid. Okay, now we can see if it's still gonna dissipate. There, at least this now is covered up. Fuck yeah. Bees are still hard at work. There we go. There's our atmosuits. Now we just kind of need them to take it there. Okay, they're busy digging. That's busy pumping. As much water out of there as possible before we just kind of break in. Now let's get in there and let's analyze that as well. Oh my. I'm sure he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, getting further and further. That's good to know. It's getting hot in here. It's up to 74 degrees. All these things are made out of steel, so it should be good. So I guess we should also maybe start building that place to store. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that should be enough storage for quite a fucking while. And then I guess we can just go like this. Okay. So that way that actually has somewhere to pump. I mean, now we literally just gotta wait. I don't want to give them too much to do. Over here, though, if they could get the atmosuits placed, I don't know why the fuck they're not doing that. shitty is that you don't like it, get it? There we go. Okay, now I do think I want them to just sweep as much shit as they can. And pretty much the same with the mop. Okay. Now I think we let them do that and clean up the place first. And then once that's done, we'll let them start digging as well. Because then decor will just be a bit better, everything will be a bit nicer. Tasks will be done on this side as well then. And we'll just get a bunch more shit here as well. Okay, cool. And the digging here is going well. Okay. Lots of stuff to sweep. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. I should probably, once this is done, build the automation to just take this straight into our infinite storage. Cool. Just gonna have to do that every now and again. Oh, they're having chats. Can sweep all of this, right? Something weird, yeah. Pretty sure I can sweep all of this. Just this I can't sweep. Okay. There's a little maintenance now in the colony as well. Make sure it's all clean and shit. See, now if you need to go up here and get the shit, it's fine. There's a lot for them to sweep though, so it's going to take a while. And this just keeps draining. I don't know where this is coming from. But it's fine. I'm gonna let the water bottles just sit for now. And when we finally get a water tank, once this is drained out, then we'll actually start doing what we need to do with the sweeping of the water bottles. You guys gonna use your Atmos suits? Well done. That is quite unfortunate, suck. Here we go. Now you're good. Almost done being analyzed. Let's get that cleaned up and then we can close it off. Cool. Come on, 6 days. And then obviously the moment we see them, yeah, we need to immediately grab them. Yeah, cool. How long have we been going for? Nice, decent time. Needs to be swept and analyzed, and then we can close it off. And it's almost going to go up to the next level, and then once that level is done, then it'll start properly heating up everything. I should have said if this or a temp sensor, because we don't want it to get too hot in here either, because then this thing's going to break. So we might have to change some stuff up, but we'll see. If you could have put an OR gate in here, it would have been perfect. Then we really wouldn't ever have to open this thing up. Yeah, temps are steadily increasing, yeah. Still flowing, yeah, which is fucking awesome. Yeah, almost there. Here comes a bunch more polluted dirt. What's nice is this is actually dropping. And it looks like there is actually a decent amount of backup as well. So power, yeah, should be decent as well. We should be able to put in an aqua tune or two when we're trying to do some things. But so far, lame and 3 volcanoes. So we're gonna see how that goes. Yeah, breathability could still be better, yeah. I still don't know. That is 100 grams. Maybe we should just, you know, just in case. Just in case. It looks like a lot of these sweeps are just bottles of water, so that should be good. We'll dump that somewhere, I don't know where yet. Create a tank like here. Don't need a big one. Because eventually we are just going to use this to pump straight into there. Toilets. Oof, I can imagine what you do, man. I mean, you could pretty much do it now. You could leave. There we go, got the data bank. Now we just need to sweep those last few things. Come on. And then we can close up the vent. How is this vent looking? Yeah, no, it's still good. It's just getting kind of hot, kind of quick though. I needed to get more. Should have put metal tiles, yeah. There's a big chance this is gonna break. Oh, but we'll come in from the top, like from here. Build the ore gate with the thermal sensor. We'll build the metal tiles here to pump it up a level, and then we'll leave it at that. Okay. Looking pretty solid though. Looking pretty solid though, at least. Come on, sweep this shit up. Yep, it does pick up the sand. It does send it. Cats being cats. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. Yeah, soonish. I'm gonna see how long it takes though, if it does break and stuff. The only thing that will break is this, technically. Maybe something, yeah, but I doubt it. Okay. Hey, the digging's pretty much done here, which is awesome. That's a fuck ton more iron, which which we always need more of. Okay, looks like our oil biomes here. Just a little bit of an issue because there's a bunch of fucking water here again. Yes, I think we'll leave it over here. For now. And then we just need to wait until this can get done. And once this is fully drained and there's no more water, I'm going to dig straight down into our little biome here. Still don't see any slicksters. Just saying. Okay. And this thing is pumping nicely. Oh, because we're getting a lot of mud and polluted mud as well. Oh my gosh. The water. And look at all of that salt water already. That's a lot as well. Yeah, no, dude, if you want to take a break, bro. It's always good to take a relaxed time. I think it was most proven it's like 3 hours is the max time that you can go at like full capacity. So you should always take breaks. That being said, not a 3-hour break, but yeah. A nice solid hour break's always good. And you do that once or twice. So go for about 6 hours, maybe a bit over that. And then you probably hit your peak or your max for the day. And then you should just relax. That's usually how it should be. But obviously our society doesn't allow that to happen. I think the sweeping is going well. So let's get to the stuff at the top. And this stuff here. But because there's a lot of them, it looks like it's going quite nice. But that being said, I do think it's time that we go and explore what the fuck's over here. I think for now that's good. Okay, so that one. Don't see any more geysers. Okay, cool. And then we go shaboom. Shabim. Shabim. that should give them a lot to do now over here. I don't see any slicksters. Okay, well now that they've done that, should we maybe bust in here and go and deal with this? What's inside a steel? Wait, where's the ore gate? Steel. Sensor. Snippety doo dot day. Get that out. Actually, I don't want that to be aluminum. Just want the top ones to be aluminum. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I just want to quickly go and have a smoke and check up on some thingies, check on the cats and then whatnot. But that should help us there quite a bit. So, yeah, I will be right back. Okay. No one died. Nice. I heard an alert before I left and I was like, oh no. Okay, so if it's... if it gets above 200 degrees or that, then it's blah, 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 blah. Extract. Okay. Now the oil's actually going the full ways, so that's nice. Oh wait, we need the fucking ladders to sweep, Brandon, you idiot. What does that mean? There's gonna be some sandstone just left in there. Well, I could just leave the ladders. It's not the end of the world. That way, if we do ever need to get in again, we can. Yeah, I think I'll leave the ladders. Okay, cool. Now that can get to work properly the way it should. Okay, I think all that's happening now. Or did I go one too high? Oops. I wish they would sweep this shit. Because then I can just close this off. Yeah, this needs to pump. I need this to get gone. It's a lot of shit for them to sweep. They can start getting on that. Okay, cool. Now we just need to wait for this to get drained. Once that's drained, I'll start pushing down and we can go and see if there's slicksters. We can get into the oil environment. Because I want to cut basically like a strip hole, yeah, like going down, because then there shouldn't be any liquids here. And yeah, this tank is filling up, we need to keep that in mind. And it's real hot water as well. Okay, cool. I mean, there's still a lot for you all to sweep. We also have 22 tons of rust, so we should probably also start with our rust as well at some point. Create like a rust thing here to turn that into iron. And we can maybe use that oxygen. We might just let that free flow again to start pushing some of this stuff out. Yeah, let's just do that now, get that out of the way. Okay. This could end up being pretty hot, so maybe we should end up doing insulated piping, actually. I don't know if that replaces it. I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't. It's fine. And there'll be our first constant supply of CO2, at least when the natural gas generators are, or natural gas geysers are erupting. It's still pumping. Yeah, keep it going like this, keep it going. I mean, I guess it's not that important to get these insulated because the heat can start dropping off in yeah, that's fine. Yeah, build all of that. I'm making it out of granite. Don't know if I want to make it out of granite. It's pretty warm. Come on, start cooling shit down better. I think once this is gone, then it should be fine. Yo, mop that shit up. Mop forever, I don't care. Looks like they can get to that. No, they can't. Let's just do that. Break that, and then we break these two layers, and then hopefully all of that can then get sucked up. Why is it so hot? Yeah, I'd love to know. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why is it so hot down here? I don't see why it's so fucking hot. Oh, there's obsidian, yeah. Another volcano, yeah. Okay. That is very interesting that there is a whole ass volcano, yeah. Again! That's 4 volcanoes! What am I gonna do with 4 volcanoes? I don't even fucking know what I'm gonna do with 4 volcanoes. Let's let that run for a bit. I think I'm just gonna create a bunch of geothermal plants or something, dude. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know what to do. There's so much heat. And we did find another bee nest over here. still don't know why it's so hot here though, because this abyssalite should be blocking everything. Looks like the temperature break might be here somewhere. Just cancel that. There comes a lot of ethanol gas. That's a lot of ethanol. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bigger Oz. Please don't let that get over here. Like, just condense here, please. Holy shit. What the fuck? That's so much gas. Nope. 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 That is no. That is such a no. It is such a nope. I did not know. I didn't know it'd be 500 kgs. Usually we freak out if there's 5 kgs in the tile. 500. What am I gonna do with all that ethanol? That's so much ethanol. Fuck. I hope I didn't do too much on the other colony in this cycle. Because there's no ways I can. That is such a fuck up. Oh my gosh. That is intense shit right there. 500. I'm gonna check how much is in each tile now properly, because but that's also good news, because ethanol is just a straight up power source, so this colony could be good on power for a while. Okay. Stop. Stop. 600 kgs. That's so much. I don't know where all that came from, but that's a lot of ethanol right there. Holy crap. It's very interesting. Very interesting. This planetoid's pretty crazy. This one's gonna be a weird one to tame. 4 volcanoes. This... yeah. Oh, it's gonna be hectic, because this is gonna be hot, so... I'm surprised this isn't, like, absolutely getting wrecked. That is insane to me, that there is that much ethanol gas. And then there's a bit of CO2 there at the top. Almost 700 kgs. So that's going to be a nice little patch of ethanol. Nice. Because that's probably what happened, is it was like a little patch like this, and then it just fucking... because it was so hot. Due to this thing being here. Where is that break? It's over here, I think. There's quite a few tiles, actually, that are really hot. And then It goes back to being cold. I hate it when the game does that. Someone's trapped. Let me help you out with that one. Are you daft, Yoshi? What are you doing? Let's help out the system by doing this. The fact that we could get something there is really big because we can just forever mop there now. We'll see. Oh, it went away. This one is working. Nice. Better help out with that infinitely if possible. So that way that we can just get less and less. Because the moment this is gone, then we're going to go down and get our slicksters. Hey, they're building this nicely, which is good. Yeah, and neither the temps nor the levels of oil are enough for us to start pumping yet, so that's also fine. But that being said, we now have this at 73 and this at 85, so it's a lot closer. It's like a 10-degree difference. A lot of CO2 in here though. And this place looks like it's working well for us. I mean, we are getting dirt from the other planetoid, but we're at 294 tons, so that is really nice. It's going to take a while to actually get a good amount of oil there. This is already up to 93 degrees though. Well, this is hanging at 86, down here it's 70. Interesting. Hey, it's happening, yeah. The infinite mop. Keep it up. You're helping the system out. Look at how much less water we have now. It's also able to probably cool it down a bit better now. Ooh. Oh, I thought we were gonna have two. Oh, no, come on. Get back there. There's two people here. No, just one. See, now there's just this. Yeah, not yet. Okay, so that's almost there. Almost there. And because there's not a lot of clean water, it shouldn't be slowing down a lot. Temps are still fine as well, it's nothing too crazy. Temps are rising, yeah, this water is going to eventually evaporate, which is going to be an issue. Got something good? Yeah, very good. Okay. And now we just gotta wait. Almost there though, almost there. And then we can just start digging down. And then hopefully we can find some slicksters. Otherwise we're just gonna have to wait on the pod, or we'll have to go and find them in space. Because we finally got a whole slickster ranch set up that's so nice now, and it's thermally controlled and everything. So we better fucking get slicksters. It is rising in temps, it's just taking quite long. So that, if that gets to 200 degrees, it needs to start pumping. It's already down, up to 40 degrees down here, which is really nice. Still got a bit of stuff here and here to clear out. But we want to be very careful because we don't want to get crap. Oh, is there a filter in there? No, there isn't. No, there is. There is. So it's fine if we drop polluted water in here. Just only polluted water. So we can go up to like here. And here. We can cut up. But we should... And then yeah, we must just drain that before we dig it out. And then we can keep going. Yeah, okay, cool. And then this can become our basin that we can just use to pump as well. And then obviously we need to get rid of this water as well. Obviously we could still get 300 kgs. It's getting rid of the last bit of clean water now, which is the only thing that can really cause the system to back up. As if, yeah, it gets a bit backed up sometimes. Also, wait, how is this backup looking? Oh my shit. Okay, we should probably, but not for very long, do this. Get rid of some of that backup. Because when is this bad boy erupting again? In 17 cycles. Okay. We did put a priority 9 sweep on all of this, yeah, so... Oh, I know why. I forgot to fucking tick... Oh my so stupid. I forgot to retick this. Okay, now they can store the polluted dirt, shame. I think there's going to be a lot of polluted dirt now coming in. Yeah, coal's still staying good. Pretty much where we want it, so that's awesome. I thought we'd be able to get that, damn it. I hate just waiting, it's like, blah. Okay, these guys are still busy sweeping, as well as busy digging, and not letting all that ethanol escape. Yeah, and this is now officially sealed up. Nice. So a lot of stuff to tame, yeah, just not very easy things to tame. But it's fine, we're still busy digging out this planetoid. Once it's fully dug out, then we'll start deciding what we want to start taming, what we want to start doing. All the while, we want to try and leave those bees to do their thing for as long as possible. Already up to 3 tons of enriched uranium. Maybe that snow will fall, and then they can get access to this as well. Yeah, these guys have nothing else left. 18 kgs of hydrogen gas, though. Some extra power. Let's not fuck it up again. Get the boys on the batteries and get that hydrogen backlogged again. A single pump and we're already fucked. Okay. Yeah, then we have our atmosuits here to go and collect things there and to carry on building here. So I do want to eventually just build an entire like little bunker system here to get in and out. And then to also just completely go from here. Do we still have steel? We do. Yeah. And then we have to do just a little thing here to make sure that it doesn't destroy the ladders here. And then that should give us a nice amount of space for the rocketry as well. Fitting 40 tiles. 40 tiles isn't bad. It's not the max. I think the max is like 55, the tallest rocket. But it's still a good amount of tiles to work with. bleach stone. This is taking everything, right? Including bleach stone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Getting there with this. And then we'll keep going up. Because there's not that much shit here. So we'll first do this before we go and carry on this side or at the bottom. I think that will be what's best. Hey, look, with them not a lot with not a lot of building and stuff, there's probably going to be some more idleness now. How many are idle? Just one, so that means a lot of people are getting things done, which is nice. I like to technically give them that. Nice. Just because we don't have a way to make glass right now. I don't know why it's overloading. So it's very not often that it happens. Is this cooling it down at all? 1930. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Poor thing's working overtime. It's trying. But being in such a CO2 heavy environment is not helping. But that's gonna change very soon. If this shit can just motherfucking get mopped. Hey, check out how much shit they swept, yeah. Nice. That's just going to be good for later when we need to sweep at the bottom. When we do that big sweep to get everything at the bottom done. Look how little thingies there is. That's so nice. Okay, we're on cycle 600. I must keep that in mind. We can't really, because I'm kind of like taking things slow, doing little projects here and there. I kind of need to focus on some things now. So we do have stuff on the other planetoid. We're bringing things over. I think pretty soon we need to get into space. We have everything that we need for it. So I think on cycle 700, we're going to start focusing on space. And on cycle 800, we're going to start focusing on the industrial sauna. So that by cycle 1000, space exploration stuff is looking fantastic, and then also the sauna should be done. So yeah, and then hopefully power should not be a huge issue then. That means we should also start pumping this out, because this is a lot of water. It's going to take so long to get all of this out. This isn't going to take too long, but this... There we go. There we go. Come on, we're almost there. Get the last bit of that water out of there, please. I don't care if you're there the whole fucking day. Mop that shit. can mop all of that away, and all that's left is this. Pretty nice. There we go. Okay, almost there. And then that should be done, and then it should just be this left. Okay, cool. And then we can finally get down here and check out where our slicksters are, and we can start draining all this oil. We're gonna go down and then dig under like this and drop all the oil, and then start sending it up to our reserves. Who needs it and why? Why? Go make poop. It's not hard. Is there so much water here? What the fuck? Where does the water keep coming from? Am I blind or something? Where does this water keep coming from? Is something melting? And I'm not. Maybe there's a bunch of ice here that's melting and I'm not realizing it. Anyway. Now there is a lot of stuff to fucking sweep. Hey. Nice. We're pretty much done now. Even if we had to drop it now, I wouldn't really be that miffed about it. It's very little water. And yes, I'm aware I'm creating more dupe labor. I'm fine with it. Okay, finally. Okay, that's finally done pumping, which is quite nice. Does mean our water levels are going to slowly drop, but that's when we start pumping this water and this water. So that is nice to see. Because that took fucking long to drain all of just... It was all the way up to here, I think. So that is nice that it's done now. Yeah, how's the polluted dirt lockers looking now? They're not that bad yet. Cool. Look how much igneous rock we have. Because we're sending it all from the other side as well. Looks like we are going to have some waters mixing, but it's fine. It's not or liquids mixing. It's not the end of the world. It's not going to be like this is being dropped down, so be quick to filter it out. But yeah, now they need to come down here and do this, which is going to take fucking long. Again. Yeah, they're making some good ass progress here though. Cancel that for now. Do all of this, and once all of this is done, sweep it all up, and then we'll carry on. And the water levels are still draining, which is good. I guess for now, because we have so much, just put it there. Because you have so much water and fucking polluted water. So any water and polluted water needs to be emptied here. And then all of this will get swept up at least. So they can slowly start emptying out all of these buckets of water. Or bottles, sorry, should I say. You're stuck, aren't you, buddy? Okay. You know what, it's a good thing now. Let's do this now. Let's let them get to all these things now while it's a bit earlier in the game. Because again, I want to be a good distance when that cycle 1000 hits. Yes, so now these temperatures can exchange, cooling it down a little bit more and helping this thing out. Not seeing anything yet. Yes. Strangled, we're just gonna move him. Cool. What's his age at? That's not good. It's already 60 fucking something yanks. That's not good at all. Fine, we're gonna have them prioritize digging down and getting to him as quickly as possible. Okay, cool. We have our first Slickster that we can potentially go and put into our Slickster farm, which already is at a very nice temperature of, I think, like 60, 70 degrees for them. So he should already almost potentially start getting molten Slicksters. It's already at 80 degrees there, 90 degrees. Wait, what is Slickster's livable range? Because it's slick. It's up to 160. And these are at 140. Cool, 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 cool. I set it correctly. Cool. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, cool. Molten Slicksters, here we go! And then obviously if we see another one, we're gonna keep going straight for that. There's a bunch of diamond. Okay, I'm gonna go for a smoke. I'm gonna go for a smoke. And then we're gonna get that Slickster. We're gonna get that fucker. I'm gonna get him. Oh, you earned an achievement. Oh yeah, probably got oil. Okay. Am I seeing multiple fucking slicksters? I fucking am. Okay. Please don't die, Maddie. Oh, they could potentially get... let's see if we can't mop this. It's too much. See, that's an issue. Because he could drown now. Come on, guys, come on. Come on, guys. It doesn't look like it's breaking in there, so he should not die. Actually, cancel that for now. Okay, let's go wrangled. Where did he go? Did we just glitch that out? Is he dead? Did we grab him? I don't know. Mop up as much of it as you can, please. You're not stuck. You can get down. Oh my gosh, really? Did we get that slickster in? No, so I have no idea where it is. It's just dead. Because of course it fucking is. That's so fucking stupid. Okay. Not losing these two. So these literally look like these are the last two. My word. My word. Hey, there he is. Or is this a new one? No, that's it. No, you're shitting my nuts, dude. You are actually shitting my fucking nuts right now. Where did that come from? Oh my gosh. Please don't tell me it's gonna die. No. Okay. Aren't you happy, brother? That's where it's all coming from, my fucking world. Just stop. Do anything else. It's gone. Now it's dying. Oh no, it's not. If someone could come up this, it'd be great. Honestly, so fucking stupid. I'm so over it. I don't know where that slickster went. Maybe we got it? Doesn't look like it. Let's just do it now. Someone wrangle it. Someone please wrangle it. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Please. Please. Okay, there's one of them. Can we not get to this one? Come on, please. Just give me these 3. Here we go. Okay. Both the slicksters are here. Sweet. Yeah, and that's pumping oils along, and it's busy storing. Okay. And the slickster farm can now start. It's 86 degrees. Nice and toasty for them. Awesome. Okay, well, now comes the big dig, I'd say. Probably from here. Okay. Let's do this bit by bit. I want to fuck something up. Yeah. Let's not dig where we can't see. Oh, a lot of geysers down here, though, so we need to be careful not to disturb them. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, well, good luck to them. That's a lot of digging right there. And a lot of building. But once that's done, then we can start draining all that oil. Okay, we at least got our slicksters. We're busy now with the bottom as well. So that's good to know. And now these slicksters just need to get groomed, become happy, and start pumping out gas. Looks like we already got our first slickster egg. Nice. Either or. Our food's actually... Oh, we did send some, I think. That's why. Yeah, let's see if they can get to some of that water. It's not the end of the world if they can't, but it'd be nice. And we're creating a nice little CO2 sink here now as well. So there is quite a lot of CO2. It is eventually going to run out, and then we're going to need to start feeding it all of this beautiful CO2, and then we need to start by then having CO2 coming like as a production by petroleum generators. So by then we need the petroleum boiler and everything set up. Got a lot of fossil. That's very good. Let's go eating. I guess we should also maybe try and get 2 Baxes down there. So that way it can be a bit quicker for them potentially. Okay, well, let's first things first. Let's see how we're going to get past this place. Yeah, we can get rid of those ladders. And because it's kind of hot here, as you can see, it's very hot, so it's turning a lot of this into steam and shit. It's actually 300 degrees around here. It's fine, let's let the sour gas happen now, let the temperatures equate. But yeah, okay, and then let's take this all the way up. Can it fit in the 2 square? Can, yay. Transformers in the way though. No, that won't work. What am I doing? I'm being stupid. That needs to be deconstructed. That one does. That one does. That one does. Oops. Kinda need you there. Already got, and now so it does. Whoops. Okay. And we'll also have a bit of speed going to the bottom. It's a lot of sour gas, unfortunately. But it's fine. Temperatures are gonna now even out. $70 degrees over here. Luckily it's really cold here, so hopefully it'll help even out the temps there, because it is really hot. 200 degrees, yeah, 400 degrees, yeah. fine. I think it's just the fossil itself that's fucking odd. It's fine, we're going to excavate it now, and then we can always just seal it up if it's an issue. Okay, because that is going to become an issue. Fine, we can use sour gas, so it's not the end of the world. Come on, guys. That thing's fuck hot. So it's just a single block of thing that needs to get dug out, and it's not getting dug out. Can you please dig this out? I hate it when they do that. Not seeing anybody do anything about the fossil, which is great. Can someone come work on this thing? Please? Thank you. Jeez. What's happening? Huh. Interesting. Does that mean it takes it away? Please tell me it takes it away. It doesn't. And it's also not cooling off, so that's fun. It's cooling down. I don't trust it. Is Dean stuck? I think Dean's actually stuck right now. so stuck. Please don't kill Dean. Dean. What? 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 Oh my gosh. Yeah, now it takes like 2 years to load as well. I fucking love it. Guys are dangerous, huh? Okay, fuck yeah, you can't get in there anymore. You saw that shit, Hannah. Criticolor. Don't know what that's supposed to do, but cool. Hopefully that'll cool down now. Very cold in here. There, now you can keep your 280 degree temperature to yourself. Thank you very much. Okay. Did create some sour gas, unfortunately. It is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. Hey, I'm back.
Yeah, back.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go for a smoke. I'll be right back, guys. Transit tubes are almost in. We fixed the little heat issue there. Trying to think if we got our slicksters. Those are almost going hard now. And then you're just gonna dig here. Sweeping. Oh. Okay. I'll be right back.
Elas är relativt fler och jag har lite oranje kanske därför. Jag ser som i minimum på att klicka.
Bic. Hey, temperatures are at least cooling down a bit. Yeah, this thing did not cool down, so I'm glad we did seal it off. That is a lot of oil. Yeah, you see. And then we're always also going to go this way. But let's first clear out all of this, drain it out, and then we'll be good. Okay, transit tubes almost in. Just a few more pieces that are unfortunately unreachable. Okay. Okay. That pip just went into water. That's not allowed. It's just straight up not allowed. So a lot of crap here, looks like. Okay. And we do need to send over more steel. This time let's make it the max amount. So once we're over 20 tons of steel, then we'll start sending it. Because we've got a lot of iron, we've got a lot of refined carbon, we can always make more, and we've got a lot of lime. And now that we have a lot of fossil, we can also do that with the lime as well. Yeah. Yeah, all that's left is to build these two, and then tube access is official. Okay. I'd love it if they could build those. Uh-oh. When it gets to this level, we'll close it off, and then we'll come back to it. So much salt water, damn. Come on, guys. Can we get this done, please? sweeping over there, lol. Hey, this place has been swept nicely, so I'm not too worried with that. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, cool. So now they can start using the transit tubes. Nice. Why didn't you use the transit tube? Anyway, that should help speed things up a bit. So if they do decide to go down, then at least it's quicker. Yeah, I've got a lot to do here now all of a sudden. Hey. 2 lava eggs. It did get lullabied. Incubation's already at 92%. And we're storing 169 kgs of oil already. Nice. Okay, so the oil farm's on its way. How hot is it in here right now? 97 degrees, 91 degrees, 105 degrees. That's not bad at all. It's got a whole 100 degrees to go before it's going to start force pumping. Oh, there goes another egg. That's already 3 eggs then. So as they hatch, we'll move them over. Just wrangle them in. I kind of want to put a cuddle pip in here. Let's wrangle. I don't see. Let's wrangle you 3. I don't know why I did that. Actually, we can just do this. I don't know if they can survive in CO2 environments, but we will see. Oh my gosh, you are very, very much hungry. taking a few of you in. Okay. Okay, there's the 4 moves. So then there'll be 4 cuddle pips in there. Also cuddling up the eggs that are not in the incubator, helping to speed up the process a little bit for a little while. I think I moved 1. Yes. Yeah, this is one that's going to die pretty soon, but it's fine. Let him cuddle up a storm until he dies. So now this thing's also been cuddled. Nice. I cuddled the egg. Didn't know I moved that. Whoops. That actually would make more sense. Probably move the eggs. Yeah. Because then they'll be wild and they won't just starve to death. Okay. Taking a while to move those things. I think it's because they need a free Atmo suit. You were close, you almost got him in. Ooh, that one is incubated and cuddled. Great. So that already means that egg's gonna be done very quickly. Okay, well, let's go over here for a little bit, shall we? The sweeping's going very well. How's the breathability though? Yeah, there's a bunch of crap here, which sucks. A bunch of chlorine gas. From Bleachstone. Damn, they are not doing that shit. It is just not happening. How goes it over here though? Good, good. Making some good progress. It's still really hot here, but it is cooling down. Ooh, they built the fire poles almost though, so that's really nice. I didn't even realize that was done. Again, just gonna make for commutes to be a bit quicker. Why are they not getting to that shit? Oh, okay, looks like they've moved some. Nope. Nope. Oh, they did move one. Okay, cool. So there's two in here now. Nice, and they're cuddling some eggs. That's always good. Okay, how is this looking? We're down to 10 kgs now. But it's fine because there is a lot of CO2 for us to use. Yeah, now that this is done and there's actually fast ways to get to and from, this is actually moving a bit quicker now. Wonder what these three geysers are gonna be. Where's that third one? 2. I swear there was a third one. Wasn't there? Yeah, there. 1, 2, 3. No? 1, 2. Is there only 2? I could have sworn there was a third one. That kind of makes me nervous. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a lot better. As awesome as that is, he still didn't move it. Okay, there we go. So now hopefully all of these eggs can get cuddled as they come in. They can also be lullabied as they hit the incubator. Yeah, I think they're all gonna die pretty soon. But at least we have 2 cuddlepip eggs that I think are also in here that are being cuddled. So once they hatch, then they should be able to stay in here for a bit longer. And then provide cuddles to all of the eggs coming in, and then that should help supply this a lot quicker. "94 degrees. Yeah, temperatures are looking a lot better. Okay, cool. Okay, we have got literally less than 20 cycles left, and then we need to start focusing on getting to space. Which technically means we need a lot more petroleum, which means we need our petroleum boiler, which we can not start doing because we first need to pump all this oil. So maybe we'll start using oil refineries in the beginning just to get rid of the oil, because it's a lot. Like, I don't think we'll be able to store all of this, and we need to get rid of everything on the blanket, yeah, so we can actually make the spike that we want to make. Otherwise, we don't get rid of everything, we start building it off and we just start vacuuming and cleaning it out. Yeah, I think once they've done digging this bit out here, we'll make the petroleum boiler like somewhere over here. Yeah, we're doing it a lot slower. There was still a bit of an incident, but it's not nearly as bad as it could have been. I mean, where is that sour gas right now? It's like over here, it looks like. It's heated up quite a lot here, though. Well, with everything the way that it is, I think we'll give it like another cycle or two, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. I still haven't eaten anything today, so I just want to go eat something. We'll see. How the fuck did you just do that? Okay. I guess they can break liquid locks. Interesting. They're still trapped on this island, so they should still go in and out every now and again. And even when their job has been done, they've pretty much cuddled all the eggs, so they've helped increase that now. It should help speed up this process and start filling up these stables. 260 kilograms already. And once all of these tanks are full, they can still fill up quite a lot as well. Yeah, how many slicks? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48 slicksters. That's a lot. That's a lot of slicksters. Yeah, let's give it one more cycle and then I'm gonna end it. I think tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna let them dig this out. We need to seal this off so we can get ready to use it later. And I think with where our water is now, we should also start pumping. So let's really get our sticky notes out and let's create a list of what we want to get done. So on this planetoid, the first thing we want to do is drain water. It's the very first thing we want to do tomorrow. Then seal. Salt water. We'll just come back to it at a later stage. Then, what else do we want to get done? Before we start with the petroleum boiler, what else do we want to get done? I think I'm good. It's not like we're gonna need a bunch more stuff. Dirt, igneous rocks look good. Yeah, no, I'm good. I think for now that's all. And then what about on this planetoid? Is there anything else I want to do here? Not really, just going to keep digging and keep sweeping. They've gotten a lot of sweeping done, but there's still quite a lot left. But then we'll go ahead and we'll get some more steel maybe? guess we can go dig out this here, as well as this. Maybe start creating ethanol reservoirs and start pumping that through there. So that stuff we can do is create an ethanol storage, but I'm not going to put that on the list because there's still a lot of other stuff before we do that. Take some glass on this side. Allow me to do some things. Okay, cool. So once that's all mined out, start up our ethanol storage over here maybe. Then we have to mine this out, like all of that. And then once that's done, then we can go mine the rest of this out and get the rest of our steel done. Then we have to start tapping into the volcanoes and start dealing with that. Which again, I have no idea how to do. That's not good. I hope everything's good there. Just let me know. That sounds pretty intense. 2 army trucks. Yeah, I have no idea what that could be. I hope everything's good. Yeah, water is still slowly coming in from some places, but it is dropping, as you guys can see. That's why I say next stream immediately. I'm gonna put a pump here, and a pump here, and get all 3 of them to pump into our filter system, so we can drain all of this water. How hot is it? It's at 50 degrees. Cool. 2-3 more minutes and then the stream's done. Please, I hope everything's okay there, Kai. I'm sure it's fine though. I'm sure it's just like a routine thing that they decided to actually follow up and do this time. These on both. Hello. Just so that doesn't happen in the future. Let's prioritize all of the ladders. Okay, cool. Cycle 685. Okay, cool. Well, I'm probably going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching in the future, please like, subscribe. Always appreciate the support. Kai, thank you so much for joining me for this nice long one. Almost 3.5 hours, so that's really nice. Yeah, I'm probably going to go eat now, take a bit of a break, and then we'll probably hop on to some Nia. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Check you guys in the next one. Cheers.